have a coffee chat. Let's have a coffee chat. Let's have a coffee chat. What's up, y'all? I'm back. We're gonna be talking about, can you have it all? I mean, you can have it all, but can you do it all? That's really the question we need to be asking ourselves, right? Right? Anyways, I have a midday iced coffee, lately at least. So I'm gonna be taking you with me to make this midday coffee situation. I did not think about the fact that I gotta carry you with me though. So I'll be right back, just follow me for a second. So I am 41 and I think I finally understand that you can, as a woman, living here in the United States of America, you can have it all. You just can't do it all. It's just not gonna happen. Like, systems at play, it just will not support you in being able to do it. Hear me out, okay? I think there's a big difference between having a very full life, which I personally think I have, and doing all of the things. Because personally, I am living a life of the all that I wanted in real time, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so thankful for that. Like, you probably want the motherhood, you want the job, you want the career, you want all of the things to be able to check off your lists and say you've accomplished them, which is totally understandable, by the way. Like, you should want those things, you should work for those things if you desire to have them. You just can't have them all, or you can't do them all at the same time, in my opinion. I fell into this place where I thought productivity would be the way for me to be able to do it all. Like, I've gotten so many planners, I've hired coaches, I've been in communities, I've drank more coffee, I've worked out more, so I did more, and the desire for more. And honestly, a lot of that just has led to burnout. It really has. Like waking up earlier, staying up later, optimizing my time, like having someone else look at it, asking AI. But ultimately, there's not gonna be a planner that's gonna help you do more. Like, I've spent some money on planners, I should know, unfortunately. I've even, funny enough, let me show you something. I even like bought a family planner, which we use, which is great. But I even like convinced Zell to get this family planner and the attempt to be able to do more in life. Spent money on this, told him, hey, please go mount this on the wall. And I still can't figure out how to do more with my time, realistically. Like, it's not happening. Where's my cup? What did I do with the cup so I could put ice in it? There it is. So yeah, I think ultimately you have to realize, and I tell Lucky this all the time. Every time you say yes to something, you're actually saying no to something. We'll use this as an example. Like right now, I'm making this video and I'm making coffee, right? Which, by the way, I'm multitasking, and it's really hard right now for me to actually be giving my best. So by deciding to do two things simultaneously, I am deciding to do two things at a lower level of my ability. I could be making this coffee far more efficiently and talking to you guys more effectively if I did them one at a time. But because I have decided to do both together, they're both gonna get less of me. Does that make sense? I try to explain it to Lucky all the time. Like, you decided to do this, that means you can't do these things. And that's okay. Like, you gotta be okay with that decision, okay? Let's get some of this espresso, because we need the fuel, okay? I'm not gonna drink all of this. I'm actually just gonna put that much. We need some sweetener. Lately, I've been loving coconut because I want to feel like I'm on an island all the time, at least in here. And even this, like, I'm saying yes to this. This means that I'm not gonna have a lot of sweets later. This is my little sweetness right now, my little sweet treat, okay? You can have it all. You just can't have it all right now. You can't do it all right now. This is heavy. I wanted to show y'all. You can't have it all right now. Like, you just can't. Plus, is it even really enjoyable if you do it all at one time? Like, honestly, is it? Basically, every yes, it has a maintenance cost. Like, a business requires maintenance. A job requires attention. Children require nurturing. Husbands require wifing. All of these things require a piece of you. That when you give a piece to that, you can no longer give a piece away to something else. Like a house requires maintenance, a membership requires overseeing, a platform requires content. Friendships, they also require showing up. Like all of these things require work and attention. And there's a trade-off. There is a trade-off for every single one of those things. Less of you sometimes. That's the other thing. Like I don't think folks recognize that to have it all, sometimes you might be giving up a lot of yourself. Okay? That part. Where's my straw? I spent a lot of time throughout my life evaluating if I could do things. And I'm now deciding, do I even want to handle the maintenance of doing those things after I say yes? Because it's easy to say yes. Like that's the really easy part in all of this. The work is like after you say yes. And I've realized, do I really want all of that? Just because you could doesn't mean you should. Okay, let's just be honest. Just because you can doesn't mean you should just be doing it, okay? Every idea doesn't necessarily mean, one, it's a strategy, it's effective, it's aligned. Every yes, every opportunity isn't something that you should just be automatically opting into. You know what I mean? You should vet and take into consideration. I'll give you an example, like my daily YouTube situation here, right? I know it probably sounds crazy as hell that I'm doing this right now, but for me, this is like optimizing data situation. So yes, that definitely sounds counterproductive to what I am doing in general. But ultimately, by deciding to embark on this, I've decided I'm putting my Instagram on a maintenance mode. Like I have a backlog of videos that I can use to still post on Instagram, right? So that doesn't mean that I'm abandoning it. It's just, I'm not going to be creating a bunch of new content on there in real time, especially because I have this backlog, I've batched so much. And then I could put all my time and effort into this. And then the same thing like with my job. My job, we're posting like 3 to multiple times a day. And I wouldn't be able to give it that much attention if I didn't have my other business, Life by MJ, on maintenance mode and not in reactive situation right now. So that is how I'm able to accommodate and give myself space to be able to do this. But basically it just means I'm saying no for a lot of other stuff for Life by MJ. And I just gotta be okay with that. Like when I say no for Life by MJ, no for short form content for Life by MJ. And I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. But I did that with like strategy. I didn't decide this on a whim. Like I knew in my core, I needed to do this daily YouTube thing. But again, that yes maintenance piece, that piece of like, okay, yes, I want to do this, but like, what does that look like? And what am I saying no to if I decide to embark on that? I had to like flush that out. And it took me a minute. Like this wasn't a wham bam. I decided this like on a day. I've been thinking about this for like months now, like months. So I guess you can say saying yes to something. I guess you can say having it all doesn't necessarily lower your ambition. It just means you can't personally execute everything and every part of that ambition. Does that make sense? Like we love Beyonce, Kappa Carter tour shirt, okay? Love her. And you've heard you have many, many hours in the day as Beyonce. But the truth is, we don't have as much help. We don't have as much support. We don't have the systems nor the cash that Beyonce has. So take that with a grain of salt. I'm just saying. And so with that said, I mean, even Beyonce, she'll say yes to certain things. That means no to other things. She says yes to doing a tour. That means she ain't doing all this other stuff. Okay. But also just being realistic, you know, she's got a whole other life and team and counsel that most of us really can't even compete with. So your yes and her yes and the maintenance of those yeses are two different things. There's also the thing about being in different seasons in your life. Like you might be able to say yes to more things as your child grows or as you have a different job or you're in a different place. So even again, like with YouTube, I've been thinking about this for a few months, but I was also starting a new job. I had some things going on with needle and stitch. I'm just in a different place. So I can now say yes to it now. As a few months ago, it just really wasn't realistic. Like the timing was completely off. So sometimes you just gotta be patient and be ready to say the yes and be ready to have what you want right now. You gotta be patient. I know that's so hard, guys. I know that's like really, really hard, especially right now in this day and age, because social media will tell you, Amazon will be like, I can ship it to you within hours. Like everything is like now. But some of the best things are worth waiting for, if you ask me. Whether this is recognizing everything doesn't have to be operating at a level of 100%. Like I was saying, YouTube, I'm giving it a different level of 100% for my social media right now. Instagram is getting more like not even really 50. It's getting like 100% for my job, but for Life by MJ, maybe 30, maybe 20, 30%. So yeah, it just can't expect to give 100% of everything. Even with my job and my businesses and segmenting, if we're taking Life by MJ as a holistic thing versus the different platforms, like I can't give 100% of myself to my job, my career, to my job, to my business, to my family every single day. Like something's gonna have to give. Like one day, the job is gonna get 50%, the next day, life is gonna get 75%, like, and that's okay. Like, it's okay that every day is not a 100% day. I guess essentially what I'm saying is I'm not becoming less ambitious by deciding not to do it all. I'm just becoming far more selective. And I would suggest that you subscribe to that also. You know, every day can't be a sweet treat. I take that back because I have a sweet treat also. But recognizing, like, by me doing this is going to take away from other things. So I offset it with something else, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna have as much rice. Ultimately though, I do believe us as women, we could have it all. It's available to us. I think we just have to stop confusing having it all with doing it all by ourselves. So we haven't even talked about how, okay, you wanna do all these things, maybe you should get some help. Let me know if you wanna talk about that in the video. Or another video rather. Because maybe the goal isn't about figuring out how to squeeze more into our lives. Maybe it's getting really clear about what needs to stay. And maybe what stays, you get support in that. What's one thing that you're realizing you don't actually have to carry anymore? Like, you know what? This is taking 10% of my capacity. Maybe I need to just be done with it. What's that one thing? Share in the comments. I would love to hear. And make sure to like and subscribe to this if you are interested in seeing more videos like this. I'll be posting daily and just sharing my journey of becoming the woman of my own dreams and creating a life that I love. Thanks for tuning in.